Hi everybody, Simon Whiteley here. This is just a quick video to let you know that I've now opened registration for my latest free cast accident analysis webinar. If you're a system safety engineer or accident investigator, or you're interested in those subject matters, then this webinar is for you. It's a free 90-minute webinar where I will talk about the cast accident analysis process, and the example case study I'll be using is an aerospace example of a aircraft fan cowl door loss that occurred over Heathrow in 2013. Now, if you are not interested or you're not involved in the aerospace industry, please don't worry about that. This case study is primarily focused on cast accident analysis, the mechanics of the process, the phases, steps that you follow, and the type of things that you'll involve in. I'm just using that case study as an example. Now, of course, there'll be a ample opportunity for questions. I want to make the webinar as interactive as possible, so if you do come along, please make sure you've got some really difficult questions. I'd really like to say thank you very much to all of those that pre-registered. I'm absolutely blown away by the support, especially internationally. So I've got people from a number of countries all spread around different time zones, and so because of that I've decided to actually run 2 webinars. So on Friday the 10th of May at 6 p.m. UK time, I'm going to run essentially a Western track webinar so that people in the United States, Canada, South America, they can attend the webinar and get as much value and ask as many questions as they can. And then on Saturday morning, the 11th of May at 8 a.m. UK time, I'm going to run the webinar again. It will be a live webinar. I'm not just going to record it and replay it. It will be a second live webinar so that colleagues and friends in the eastern countries, so I've got people from Austria, Russia, Pakistan, Hong Kong, Singapore, Australia and New Zealand. So for the benefit of those time zones, I'm doing the webinar on Saturday morning at 8 a.m. So if this webinar is of interest to you, please click the link below and register your interest and choose whether you want to come on the Friday or the Saturday. And of course, if there's anybody that you know, any friends or colleagues that are interested in this subject matter, as I say, it is a free webinar. They're welcome to come along as well, and I'd really appreciate you sharing this video, sharing the links with your network, your friends and colleagues. Thanks very much for watching. Please register below and I'll see you on the webinar.